Alright, welcome to the next set of videos here for week 61, Mutation Monday. I'm doing Karax for the first part of this. Mastery points. I switched up this, and that's about it. I was thinking about switching up to this, but I think we'll be alright. This way I can get a little bit more energizers. And we are in fact doing Moths to the Flame with Fatal Attraction, Purifier Beam, and Alien Incubation. Let's get her done. Yeah, the only reason why I decided to do that, Jess, as opposed to the other ones... What's going on, Billy Nasty? How you doing? You know, even with going static defense, I still find the unit cost to be a little bit better, because it allows you to get out a few more energizers and to save the gas to make monoliths and stuff like that. There are certain times where I would change it up. I'm glad you came out, man. Really glad. I always appreciate when people come back to the stream. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, because I sure know I am. I get to play StarCraft. So, he's Nova, okay. Mass Immortal is a good build. Now, it has to be a ground comp. But honestly, I think that might be one of the best things I could do for this week. I'm going to wait and see exactly what the enemy comp is. Yeah, engineering base could fly in brood lords. I got the first wave, by the way. Actually, no, I don't want to cancel that. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit actually to get my expo. Make sure I get some good static defense out first, and then we'll work from there. Hey Jess, if you want, if you plan on helping out with Marines or whatever, make sure they end up going behind my cannons here, like put them back here, so that way they don't get pulled in. Okay. I hear you on that one. I think Karax is ultimately a better commander. I like Phoenix. There's some cool things you can do with Phoenix, but still not my fave. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I go ahead and get my Expo up next.
It appears our enemy is tearing.
Our enemy's tearing up the map. So stupid. I swear to God, it's so stupid. Let's see. I'll get my gases now, and I'll start working on my racks. See, this looks like it's going to be a ground comp so far. Yeah, there's a little bit BCs.
We need more money. Minerals.
Alright, so again, we're working on getting up the tech tree. So Jess, you might already know this, but Nova's Liberators and Siege Tanks are not affected by the pull in Siege mode. You probably know this. Yeah, nor Stukov's tanks, that's right. I noticed that for some reason you were using Stukov's tanks on the last one. That's so weird. It's almost like you knew that that might happen.
Now that void shard needs to be destroyed post-haste, commanders.
Objective identified.
You probably just tried to figure it out. You weren't sure. I get it. I get it. I have a real tough time with this game too.
Mine more minerals. You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
So I'm saying Chrono Surge in probably about 30 seconds if you want to start getting things ready to go. I think you already have all your production in taken care of, but just want to make sure you know. Got a couple upgrades.
We need more money. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Just gonna get a couple more things started and a little bit more probes on the way, and Chrono.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Mine more minerals. Not enough minerals.
That should be the last set. Goes there, and there's my 6. Starport and factory.
Our allies are in combat.
All right. Yeah, I gotta spread these out a little bit
Your
more.
allies under attack. Help!
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
That's one hell of a huge
Your allies under attack.
unit, huh?
Help!
Cute. Let's get our detectors in place.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Research finished.
Look alive, commanders. It won't be long before that void shard decimates the city.
Defensive drone initiated.
Hey, your base is under attack.
Ready for combat.
Alright, take that. Yeah, I'm feeling like the immortal build might be actually better.
And that's how it's done.
That is how it's done.
Do the same to the rest of them. Numerous void shards.
I will go ahead and finish up
We need to destroy them ASAP.
That needs a power field. Inside the blue
these
zone.
last 2
They're attacking.
shards here with static defense. But after that,
Pylon under attack.
trying to spread out my cannons too. Then I'll start working on my immortals.
Mine more minerals. You can't buy stuff on credit in this game. Our allies are in combat.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
Another job well done.
Yeah, the broodlings
Start
suck.
the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Your base is under attack, man.
That's so funny. I love it. No, these ones are infinite timed life. They do not go away.
Camaran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can. Excellent work, commanders. That void shard is toast.
What kind of toast?
Scanners are picking up multiple void shards. Our mission is to obliterate them.
I would like to just keep all the purifier beamies ready, occupied, but
Protoss need a
maybe I should just go ahead and...
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Upgrade. Your base is under attack again.
Alright, so I want to make this as well. Got a chrono coming up. Coming up. Coming up. And, I don't know. 30 seconds. And let me go ahead. God, I want to use some of this energy real quick. Do you think you could send your little drone, your sabotage drone over there? I'll clear a bunch of stuff. Thank you.
They're attacking your base, you know. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Chrono boost activate. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly
Can't
now.
buy stuff on credit. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
I return to serve.
Your pylon is under attack. Help me. Your allies under attack.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
I'm not ready just yet.
Your base is under attack again. Your pylon is under attack. Help me. Our allies are in combat. You're out of supply. Make more
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead.
You must construct additional pylons. No, Dad, no.
I just want to make sure that there's a couple things.
Activating defensive drone.
Warping pylon under attack.
Now back to it.
Alright, so let's make sure that I get Shadow Strike. That's really about it.
Oh no! Where? You must construct additional pylons. No, Dad, no.
Wonders of modern technology.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
Confirmed. The objective has fallen.
And I'm doing this solely for the fact that in case some broodlings make it through, I'll have something at home to kind of keep us alive.
Your allies under attack. Help! You can't warp in there. Not enough minerals. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Wait, what the hell?
I have
It's not,
detected an
it's not supposed to come up here.
attack. They are moving swiftly.
How dare they? Bunch of McGurks.
Now that's what I like to see. Void shard terminated.
Indeed. All data points to its
Okay, are these guys
elimination.
gonna stop moving closer to our base?
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
Let me go try to take care of the bonus real quick.
Filthy pirates are trying for another score. Let's lay down the law, commanders.
There is going to be a point at which these things stop moving forward, correct? They're not going to take out my expansion, are they? Okay, they are going away now.
Our allies' base is under attack. You must place that in a power field.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the bonus.
More minerals.
3, 2...
Damn pirates. If
Yeah,
they
okay,
were
they got away.
defending the city, they'd be a burning wreckage.
They'd be a burning wreckage. Okay, I swear to God. This is...
You have not. They're going after your pylon. A classic tactic.
Maybe it's the grass? Maybe they don't go past the grass? I don't know.
Allies are in combat.
At least one of the beams is still sitting there. I don't know what else to say.
Chrono boost activate. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Upgrade complete.
Like, maybe they can move onto the grass, but they can't go any... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Whoa, hey now. Come on, get out of there, Immortals, please. Ow. Oh, it's the siege tanks. That's what's happening. I'm like, why aren't you running away like I want you to? Yes, no, they were screwing themselves over in the beginning.
We must be ready.
Watch out for that purifier beam by the by.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Everyone in the ship. Go, go, go!
Thank you, Jess.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Oh, come on, seriously. I feel your presence. I love presents. Alright, why don't you get all sieged up, and then I'll come in.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
My poor immortals. My poor baby immortals. Yeah, Mortal Army wasn't exactly the best
Time to
here.
play defense.
I hoped, and I prayed, but it didn't work. Maybe I'll just try to keep the purifier beams away from his army.
All in a day's work.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Eyes
It was
up. Our
fun.
ride's here.
Bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
I'm gonna pull them over here. Hopefully. Oh shit.
Your pylon is under attack. Help me.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
We have to break apart those shards before they activate.
I got the spear for this if you need it.
Don't sweat it, Commander.
And wait to see what
Concentrate
survives
on
and doesn't
saving the
survive.
city. I'll hunt down that scum later.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Your pylon is under attack. Help me.
Yeah, we gotta get up there real soon.
You can't warp in there. Our allies are in combat.
Activating defensive
Going
drone.
after your pylon. A classic tactic. You can't warp in there. Upgrade complete. Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
I'll take care of all the air units. Just stay sieged up.
Besieged. Pylon under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
They keep summoning shards, and we keep sending them back.
We are doing quite well. We should keep up this pace. It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
We don't have much time left. Destroy the void shards while we still can.
Your allies
You've
under
neutralized
attack.
another void shard. Well done.
Piece of cake.
Come on. Thank you.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Got a little close here, but that's alright. GG.
One hell
That's all of the voyage.
I have no idea how to say about this one.
You hear that, Amon?
Uh,
Dominion is not so easily defeated.
not so easily truffled with. So it looks like Abathur is going to be the next one. The hell do I want to do with Abathur? Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. I really didn't feel like I did anything that one except for, like, keep the beams away, but what the hell? That worked, right? Alright, so it looks like Abathur is going to be the next one. Starting the poll again, make sure you get your votes in. Okay, so Abathur here. We are going to go with mastery points, toxic spawn respawn chance, biomass recovery. We're going to do a little bit more in the middle here. And we are, in fact, again, doing Moths to the Flame. Yeah, not too much else to say here. Alright, so for Abathur, let's just hope that we do get a ground comp, at least in the beginning here. I can always pull out a roach early on to deal with what's coming out, but I prefer not to have to, especially because it's such an early spawn for this one. It's going to be that much better if I can kind of avoid that and put most of my nests here and just go straight for economy. I want to at least get one more. I'm going to pull this back. You don't want your overlords sitting out there if it's an air comp, because they'll just die. Your one roach won't pull them down, and it just ends up being a really sad situation. Excuse me, thank you. Oops, shouldn't have made those, but I did. Stupid sneezing. Alright, so we should be able to get these guys out. There we go. Thank you, code.
Enemy attack imminent. Prepare defenses.
That one's not going to be able to hit that one either, huh? Well, that one is, though. Send one of you over here.
We require mine more minerals. You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
That looks like... Okay, we're good.
Enemy Protoss observed.
The pathing they took almost made it look like it was going to be an air unit, but I saw that it changed up a little bit.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals.
So still just waiting a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and make a Brutalisk, I guess. His whole army's just going to get messed with, so I don't really know what else to say here. Thinking maybe Guardians,
We need more money.
but I am going to need some Devourers here as well.
We require more minerals.
Let's see if maybe I can pull some enemy forces in.
We need more money. Minerals.
Need more minerals.
Sending you the location of your main objective.
Alright, so I want to get my hive as fast as I can.
Post haste, commanders.
Understood. Destruction imperative. Hive
Imperativo.
cluster targeted for
purifier being messing with my toxic nesties.
We require more minerals.
I still don't have enough biomass. Nice.
Brutalisk. Pinnacle.
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh, pull back. Oh god, he got away. He got away. Oh, that's hilarious.
Progress.
He almost did make it. He almost didn't make it.
We require We must spawn more overlords. A new queen has emerged.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal armies.
That one up too.
Ready. Deployment advised. Enemy forces approaching. Defense required.
See, I don't even know if queens are gonna make a sense here. I would like, not queens, vipers.
Mutation complete. A new queen has emerged.
Look alive, commanders. It won't be long before that void shard decimates the city.
Mutation complete.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal.
Nice.
Apocalypse. See it in action.
Nice.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Evolving brutalisk. Threat maximum.
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders.
Easiest commander for this week.
Cozy, commanders.
I'm probably gonna say maybe a Nova Karax combo. I don't necessarily think Stukov's absolutely like perfect for this one, just because there's a lot of issues that come up with him when it comes to like controlling where the DPS of your army's going.
Cloaked units.
And you can see like I can't control anything that's happening to my army right now. Like I should have waited till this went away. 'Cause what's happening right now? I have no control over what's happening because Stukov's just slowly killing 1 or 2 units and everything's just getting tossed around, you know?
Your allies being attacked. Mutation complete. Where?
And he can't control what's happening right now. My partner has no control over this. Anything he wants to do, anything I want to do, I have to wait until this all kind of goes away. And then I can actually be a little bit more useful. But right now, I have to wait. Now that it's done, okay, now I can kind of move my army around, pick up biomass.
Your forces are taking damage. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, I'm moving back now.
Chimeran
And see,
pirates are taking advantage
my
of the
freaking
chaos
symbiotes,
to steal precious
symbiotes,
resources. Shoot those
symbiotes
traitors out of the sky if you can.
are killing things as I'm rolling backwards.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Evolving brutalisk. Threat.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
available.
Alright, let's see if I can. I already got those. Okay. Alright, so let's pull. Let's go ahead and move out. See what kind of army I've got here. I'm hoping with the extra attack range that I'll be able to stay far enough away to not have to worry about things, but well, again, we're gonna have to see. Oh, that's hilarious, Lothar.
Not today, Amon.
I mean, these guys have crazy good attack range, so
Enemy weakened. Victory assured.
oh, that's what I'm working on. Okay.
Potential for multiple toxic nests must
Let's pull back.
sharing surrogate.
Numerous void shards detected. We need to destroy them ASAP.
Enemy inbound. Must defend hive cluster.
Mend is now ready.
2 seconds too
Allies
late.
are being attacked. Mutation complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Our allies are being attacked.
Again, I have like no control over what's happening here. Not even in the slightest.
A new queen has emerged. 5 gas per barrel. Mutation complete. Your allies under attack. Help!
For multiple toxic nests must
Well, you know, I think the whole Stukov
Your allies being attacked.
leveling videos was a lot more involved with the
Not enough Vespene.
fact that I had to just get used to Stukov. It was a very weird thing, getting used to him.
Our allies are in combat.
Spawn more overlords.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Pirate ship neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
Help!
Men available.
You're under attack. Siege up.
The Alexander
Your drones are under attack.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna pull back for a second.
Your allies being attacked.
Oh no! Where?
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
We must place that on creep.
Let's go pick up all this biomass.
Forces are moving towards our base.
Our allies are in combat.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Our forces are under attack.
Your allies under attack. Help! Hey, your base is
Yeah, I'll come back and grab that.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
I will see the enemy in hell.
More Vespene gas.
Pull my finger, Artosis. A new queen has emerged.
regeneration commencing.
Good survivability, I'll tell you that much.
Men available.
Insufficient Vespene
That's another void shard down.
That didn't last long, did it?
Alright, so I'm gonna go start clearing the next area.
You require more Vespene gas.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards to go. These pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
I guess so long as there isn't a purifier beam, I can maybe just let my army do its thing. I'm just gonna let my army just stay out there. Screw it, right? As long as I'm pulling the purifier beam to where I want it to be.
Oh no! Our forces are under attack.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Everybody, come on. Come on. Come on. There should be nothing attacking anybody right now.
Now ready.
There should be nothing attacking. I'm pulling you all back. All of you come back. Everybody move back. Everybody move back. Everybody? Maybe? Maybe? Alright. Let's get out of there for just a second. I lost so many guardians. Oh, that's hilarious.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Alright.
Insufficient Vespin gas. Our allies are in combat.
I command the Alexander.
Is that what you do? Yeah, right? Then all of your units would just constantly be at full biomass because there's nothing else for them to do except for like sit over the top of all the biomass.
All that it was.
Men available.
You're engaging the opponent.
Not enough Vespene gas.
Price control. Our allies are being attacked.
At least I'm using up all my minerals by making static defense.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, Commander.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Destruction verified.
That's all of the void shards. The city is ours. You hear
Oh,
that,
man.
Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
Alright, so we have a three-way tie between Artanis, Zagara, and Alarak. Please make sure to get your votes in to see which ones you want to see next. That's about 33%. Oh man, some of these commanders, man, just don't do very well. Alright, so who do we want to see next? Okay, looks like it's going to be Zagara. Alright, so Zagara. Alright, so Zagara, I'm going to give just a second, but we're probably going to take care of Zagara next to make sure, again, you're voting for who you want to see after this. Okay, so Zagara. Okay, so I'm thinking the best thing to do for Zagara for this one, especially if I have a Vorazun partner, is time stop and just go for rifts. We want to clear a decent amount, but basically we want to time everything with time stops. I think that's going to be the best thing to do here. Because I got to tell you, Zagara has this weird... I'm not going to say the glitch. It's exactly how it's supposed to be with Zagara. Gaining attack damage, sustained frenzy. Yeah, I'm going to do sustained frenzy, and then I'm going to do the Zagara attack damage here. That banelings with attacking while not under time stop or anything like that have this really unfortunate thing where one baneling detonating here is going to do another thing. Yeah, the baneling splitter bug still exists. I don't want to use it because, you know, this is supposed to be kind of a way of doing it without all of that. But yeah, one baneling detonating in the wrong time can pull all of your units out of place, and then it just starts this chain reaction where you can no longer basically figure out the exact thing that you want, exact place you want your DPS to go.
Result in the city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties. We need to destroy those shards.
I think I should be able to have the first wave.
On credit in this game.
Hopefully, it's something I can deal with pretty easily.
Not enough mineral.
I swear, I think for the people that play, and again, I could be completely wrong,
Credit in this game.
I think for the people that play on the Asia server, I don't know, like yesterday, I pretty much only got Zerg for, like, I played probably like 8 different times yesterday, and every single time I got nothing but Zerg. I think there was like one time I got a Protoss comp, and Zerg is probably one of the worst ones to deal with, because not only do you have to deal with the normal things that come with it, the Broodlings and the Fatal Attraction, but when going up against Zerg, you also have to deal with the fact that their buildings turn into Broodlings. Usually there's a lot more units consisting of every single attack wave, so there's a lot of shit that just makes it a little bit more difficult to deal with when going up against Zerg. That's why it took me so long yesterday to get out that video, because I swear I was sitting there forever trying to make sure that I got things done.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
So I got a couple of Broodlords on the way. It's not Broodlords, Overlords. So that way, hopefully, I don't miss out. Well, I'm not going to miss out on any Banelings, but...
Not enough minerals.
Where's the other... Got some more Banelings coming out right now. Alright, so that should be good there. Send one of you over here. Make sure I turn this into a lair right away. One more set there. Got some more tech to make. So, unless you can hit things from far enough away, it's better just to go for the Hydras and then run away if you can.
You need more minerals. Your forces are under attack.
And we're still waiting for that first shard to show up, correct? I'm pretty sure we are. There it is.
Picking up a void shard near your location.
Scanners are picking up a void shard in your location. So, Burrow still makes it so Zagara gets tossed around. It does things to kind of like protect her if they don't have detection, but it doesn't stop her from getting tossed around. I don't know why. It's really weird. At least that was what's happening to me on the other server.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed. Not good. Multiple void shards in play. Your objective is to take them out.
We are ready to kill.
Yeah, right? I think I might just go like Mass Scourge. And let that be kind of the build I go for here.
Evolution complete.
So that way I can just get in there with my Scourge and do pretty darn good damage to the shards. I think Scourge and Zerglings is going to be the idea here. Make sure I get this first then.
We must spawn more overlords.
So I will be able to push with my army whenever you're ready for time stop, Jess. So just let me know when you're ready. I just need to build up a little bit more Zerglings, but you know how fast they build for me, so.
Evolution complete. Mutation complete.
yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Yes, what are your commands?
What are your commands?
We are ready to kill. I listen. This world shall fall. We move.
Not enough energy. Mutation complete. So create. Spawn more.
Cool. I'll go for the right one if you go for the left one.
Your bidding.
Evolution complete.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
Just attack the shark, please.
We devour.
Infested drop available.
Your ally is being attacked. Oh no!
Our enemies are cloaked. We must plan accordingly.
You're under attack. Siege up.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
As it should be.
Your forces are taking damage.
Command.
Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is short.
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Scourges next. I just had enough, well, I knew I wasn't gonna have as much time to build up my forces like I wanted to for this one, so I wanted to make sure that I had something to deal with it right off the bat.
Our
Mutation complete.
vengeance.
Your ally is being attacked. Oh no! Where?
What are your commands?
Your warriors engage the enemy.
Those Chimeran pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city. I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them.
Without question.
Let me go in first with these banelings,
Your forces are under attack.
and then you can kind of come in afterwards.
Agreed.
Your ally's under attack. Help!
I listen.
Infested drop is now available.
Our vengeance
Okay.
will be complete.
I'm gonna go and pull all these. Purifier beams away from our army real quick.
Where?
What's the cooldown on time stop, by the way, Jess?
You're at max supply.
Okay. So basically, I'm ready to go when you are. I'll take the back two. If you want to take the front one, maybe.
The enemy is on route.
Oh, let's take care of this attack wave first. Yeah.
Yazim, ignite your blades.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Max supply.
You're under attack.
I've got another frenzy too. When you're ready.
Without question.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Your ally's under attack. Help!
You're engaging the opponent. is under attack. It's a trap!
Stopping time now.
This world shall fall.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant. From the
Our
skies,
allies are being attacked. Leave them alone! Base is under attack.
has taken heavy damage. I must reconstitute my force.
Okay, yeah, nothing but Scourge next time. Nothing but Scourge.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Void shard eliminated. Keep it up.
Well done, all.
Your forces are taking damage.
Come on. Attack the shard.
Your allies under attack.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Those filthy pirates are trying for another score. Let's lay down the law, commanders.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Bonus objective expiring.
Our allies are in combat.
Your forces are under attack.
You're engaging the opponent.
Not enough energy.
I am eternal.
Alright, so I'm almost there.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
Need more energy. Your ally is being attacked.
Oh no! Where? Our allies are in combat. You're at max
Infested
supply.
drop available.
We are.
Nothing I hate more than pirates. They got away today, but they won't evade me forever.
Our vengeance will.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping leg day.
Fittest shall.
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping leg day. Mutation complete. So creative.
You're at max supply.
The fittest shall survive.
Max supply.
When your units sit around the house, they sit. Oh, whoa!
Your forces are taking damage.
You're at max supply.
Your bidding.
So I'll go for the back one and the right one. Whenever you're ready.
This world.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Okay, you want to deal with that first? Alright.
Mutation complete. You're at max supply.
You think you can defeat me? This world shall fall.
Your allies under
Activating
attack.
time stop. Attack when you are ready.
We devour.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
We have done well, but do not grow overconfident.
Your ally is being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Infested drop is now available.
My brood alive.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
Yeah, let's go for this one first. Yeah, it's so hilarious. Okay, he's got that one. Well, yeah, he should be getting this one. And Scourge do amazing damage to shards, man. It is hilarious how much freaking damage they do. GG. Oh, that's hilarious. I think Frenzy had a lot to do with that too, but... Alright, so it looks like Rainer's going to be next, but please let me know if anybody has anything else they want to see. Make sure you get your votes in. Alright, Zagara. Push first with your Banelings, and then come in to Scourge. So I kind of like to do it in waves here, where I push with one unit, and then I push with the other, and then I try to clean up the rest. Yeah, no. The Shadow Strike is a casted ability in the sense that, like, it actually does things. It doesn't make it done instantly, and it will get pulled. Just the same thing with Zagara's Banelings. If you get pulled after 2 Banelings get taken out, then all of it goes away. So that's why it kind of sucks that Shadow Strike's like that in certain abilities. That's the reason why Brutalisks have a channeled ability for Deep Tunnel, that if you can't finish your Deep Tunnel by the time that you get off, then you're going to basically be really hurt there. Anyways, for Zagara, I can't really say there's too much else to go for. The Black Holes helped a ton on this one. But if you find yourself really not being able to get this done, try the Baneling glitch. You don't necessarily need Rapid Fire to do it. Just hitting the explode button as much as possible while you're rallying to a specific location will help. But, you know, it's kind of a glitch, so don't necessarily depend on it. But it'll help out a lot this week, especially if you have a time stop with it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm Hunter AFI.